Hey guys, what's going on? If you're new here, welcome. My name is BrittanyNichole, and today we're doing another natural light video. So if you're new to my channel, you probably wouldn't know that on weekends I like to get ready with you guys in my living room in front of natural light. So obviously not a backdrop today. I have no studio lights on at all. It's completely natural light, 3 windows in front of me, and I am just not focusing as much on like the professional setup of the video. I think on YouTube we've gotten so far away from like the love of just sharing makeup and having that interpersonal relationship that I joined YouTube for back in 2008 when people were sitting in their room with just a lamp in front of them sharing their love of makeup. And I think that you guys enjoy this video as much as I enjoy them. It's often daunting to have to set up my studio because I don't have like an office or a studio set up. I set up everything in my dining room. So it's oftentimes really daunting to do that, and it feels like a lot of work. And I have like a normal 9 to 5 that I put in, 50 hours a week into. So I really enjoy these videos, and I think you guys enjoy them too because it's just a little more casual, and I think you guys kind of enjoy that relationship of just sharing the love of makeup. So that's what we're doing today, and I feel like this is going to become my regular setup because it's just allowing me for now to feel creative and want to make these videos, whereas like I said, it kind of feels a little bit daunting when I have to do my whole setup thing. And I think you guys like seeing the makeup for what it is. Now I obviously have my base on right now. I've already done that because we are going to be playing with the Blood Sugar palette today. So I've been watching the Jeffree series, and it has just been making me want to pull this palette out and start playing with it again. I love this palette. This is one of my absolute favorite palettes. The formula is bomb. They blend beautifully. The tones in here are beautiful. This is obviously not a new palette. I know you guys know what this palette is, but it has been a hot minute since I played with it, so I thought we would do that today because I've been super inspired watching that series. I like that series. It's really fun to watch. It's interesting to see what goes into makeup production, and I think it's bold that they're sharing that with us. Now I know it's also hyping up a palette, and I think we're all by the end of that series going to be like, give me the palette, I want it, I want it, I want it. Like no matter what color scheme is in there, if there's greens and yellows and all that stuff, you know what I mean, like things that I typically wouldn't go for. But anyway, it's just been making me want to create with this palette once again because there were some really pretty looks. So that's what we're going to be doing today in this natural setup. So there's going to be some sounds in the background. I have 3 animals if you're new to my channel. I have a French bulldog named George, I have a exotic short hair named Stanley, and then I have a Persian named Theo. All flat-faced animals, all make a lot of noises. So let's go ahead and just get started on this look. That's the other thing. I'm kind of not as excited about doing the whole like, so if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and keep watching, like I don't have to do that for every video. Like let's keep it fun and different here. So we're not doing an intro, we're just getting into it now. So I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Dropping things, that's another thing. I'm using my coffee table here for my table, and things drop a lot. So I loved using cake mix and sugar cane as transition color, so I think we're gonna go ahead and just start that. I haven't set my face at all. Now I know there wasn't a lot of fallout with this palette. I'm gonna try to grab a mirror here so I can see what I'm doing, but just in case there's fallout, I'll clean it up because I haven't set anything. I don't even know if I'm gonna set my concealer today. I use the Too Faced. You can see it creases a little bit on the lids, but that's fine. I'll just pat it out before I go ahead and get started. And we're gonna take sugar cane and cake mix and play with those. I'm probably going to end up going with some kind of pinky look, something kind of natural. I don't want to go too crazy today because it's just a normal day for me. I'm not doing anything, but we'll see. Who knows? Sometimes I say that and things get crazy. But I recently discovered, so it was recommended to me, so I didn't really discover it. She just kind of popped up on my YouTube. I'm going to leave her name right here. I can't remember her name. But I've been watching her videos. She does like the eye makeup looks for Pat McGrath, and her looks and her personality, I love. I love her. You guys have to go check her out. She's super real. She also she has a professional setup. Like she has a black background and everything, but her videos are just a little more like chill. I'm gonna scoot in a little bit so you guys can see this a little bit more. This isn't obviously like a super up close look, so you know, follow along, do whatever. If you have this palette, do whatever suits your eyes. I'm just gonna kind of work this on the outer corner and into the crease to start. But anyway, I really like her personality. She's super real. She's just raw. I just enjoy her content, so I've been watching her a lot. And then I recently found a hair person on YouTube who I really like. I can't remember his name either. It's like, I know he has, because he talks about it a lot, like a product called X Mundo. And he's been, I like want to buy it. So he's really good at marketing his brand, but I've been enjoying his videos. He's really fun to watch. So, I mean, I still, like, I'm not one of those YouTubers who just doesn't watch YouTube. That's not how I am. I am obsessed with YouTube. I've been obsessed with YouTube since like 2007 when I discovered, or 2008, whenever it was, when I discovered makeup tutorials, and I watch them more than I watch regular TV. So I've been discovering a lot more people lately, and those two I think you guys would really enjoy if you want to learn a little bit more about makeup, if you want to learn a little bit more about hair. I can definitely learn a little bit more about hair. One of my best friends is I was gonna say a hair artist, which they are hair artists, but a hairstylist, and I get to like talk to her about hair stuff, so it's nice to be able to like share things with her as well. So I've been enjoying those channels a lot. All right, I just evened this eye out kind of. I've still got some blending to do, but I spared you the process of watching that again, but now I'm just kind of blending the edges here. But anyway, I've been enjoying those, like I said. I've also still been really enjoying Mad Men. It like frustrates the hell out of me because of like, you know, the whole like cheating thing and all that stuff, but and then like the comments to women and stuff like that. Like, I know that's how the times were, but I don't know, it's frustrating as hell, but I also really like it. Like, obviously you could tell Don, I'm still in season 1, or no, I'm season 2 now. You could tell that Don like feels guilt and stuff, but he can't help himself because of like the industry he's in. So anyway, still absolutely loving that. I am going to be turning the big 3-1 on November 4th. So I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do. I mean, these shadows blend so beautifully. This formula is so good. I'm totally going on a different tangent right now, but that's what we're going to do in these videos. So anyway, I love this palette so much. I don't know why. It might have just been the color scheme. I just didn't love Blue Blood as much as I love Blood Sugar. So I hope the Conspiracy palette, because I know I'm going to be buying it, is like this. I mean, he's not going to do the same kind of tones, and I really like warm tones. That's just my preference. That's a lot of people's preference, which is why I think this did so good when it sold. But I want the Conspiracy palette to have tones that I'm going to use, and I want it to blend like this. I had a little issue with blending on Blue Blood as well, but those are difficult shadows to kind of formulate. Blues are difficult. But I hope that the Conspiracy palette has tones like this. I was, if you guys were wondering, thinking about buying the Anastasia Carly Bible palette, but I just didn't end up buying it. Maybe I'll buy it if I see it in store one day. I just didn't think that those colors were colors that I didn't already have in my collection. And you guys know, like, I am a huge, what's the word I'm looking for? Let's use our brain here. Supporter. I don't know if that's the right word that I'm looking of, but I think you guys need to shop your stash more than going out and buying like every single product that launches. So I just didn't think, I thought the packaging was stunning. I thought the colors were stunning, but it just wasn't something that I felt like I didn't already have in my collection, so I didn't end up purchasing it. But you guys have to let me know if you guys purchased it and the looks that you guys create. So tag me on Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram right here if you guys do any looks with that. I want to see what you guys create, and then let me know if I need to buy it, because I'm still kind of like, do I need to buy it? But then I'm like, I already have all those colors, so I probably don't. I think I'm just going to run the same colors. I was using a little bit of Tongue Pop as well, which is a little more of a pinky. It's not a little more, it is a more pinky shade. So I think I'm just going to run those under the eyes as well. Like, that is such good color payoff. I am every time I use this palette, I'm blown away. All right, so I think I'm just gonna dip into Candy Floss, which is like a frosty like pink, and I'm gonna see how that looks. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start with that and we'll see where we go from here. But anyway, birthday's coming up, and I just feel like the older I get, the more I just don't care about birthdays, in a sense of like, I one, don't care that I'm getting older, and two, I just don't really care to celebrate that much. So I just like to like do like a dinner with my family type of thing, you know. But like I don't know. I mean I appreciate gifts and stuff like that, obviously, but I just feel like the thing that means the most is spending time with people now, and that's all I want. Like, I can buy what I want type of thing. So it's so difficult when you get older, when people are like, what do you want for your birthday? Like family, you know? And I'm just like, nothing. Just come hang out with me at my house. That's all I want. Or let's go get dinner or something like that. That's literally all that matters to me now, you know? Are you guys the same about that? Like, I truly just don't care that I'm getting older at all. Like, I feel like when I was like 26, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be 27 and I'm getting so old type of thing. Like, now I'm just like, cool, I'm gonna be 21. That was aggressive. Cool. And did I just say 21? I think I just said 21. I'm not gonna be 21, I'm gonna be 31. And it's just like, okay, it's another birthday, another year of experiences, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the older I get, the more I learn about myself, the more comfortable I am in my skin. I just posted I have to talk about Joker. I saw that movie too, but I just posted this is really pretty. It's light, but really pretty. But anyway, I just posted a photo. My foot's falling asleep. I always sit on my feet when I do these videos, and they end up falling asleep. But let's get the words out here, Brittany. I just posted a photo last night on my Instagram about my skincare because I'm so obsessed with my skin right now. I'm super happy with how it looks. And I just don't wear makeup unless I'm filming videos. I really don't. Or if I will if I'm not filming a video and I have something to do. But I just like don't do it. If I'm doing a video, I'm filming it. I mean, if I'm putting makeup on for fun, I'm filming it because it's kind of become, you know, like what I do in my spare time. And if I don't have spare time, I'm either with friends or family, or, you know, like working my regular 9 to 5. So I just pretty much film anytime I do my makeup, and I just prefer to let my skin breathe when I'm not filming. So I've been really happy with my skincare. I'm going to post a video soon. I've also, since filming that video, added a retinol into my skin, which I can see a huge difference in my pores. So I had, we got a little hair there. I had more visible pores right here. I've been using that retinol for, I think, a little over a month now, and they are so much smaller, and I feel like the texture here and here on my skin is so much better. So do some research on retinol if you're interested in that. It does wonders for the skin. I used one for a long time and then I just stopped, and now I am again, and I love it. But okay, so I saw Joker last night and it was good. I thought it was good. I think everybody is going to have mixed opinions as always, but I thought it was really good. Hopefully that was focusing on me and not the palette, but you never know here. But it is dark. It was a dark movie. There were times when I couldn't even like watch what was going on because it was so dark. It really kind of opens your eyes to like Joker if you guys watch the Batman series and stuff like that. But yeah, it kind of also opens your eyes to like mental illness and stuff like that, which is a hot topic in today's world. I think we all kind of struggle with mental illness a little bit, and I do think that social media and I have no problems with social media. Obviously, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram and all that stuff, but I think that social media has, one, brought a lot of awareness to it, and two, has also kind of not promoted, that's the wrong word, but kind of been like a catalyst to mental illness because we're comparing ourselves to other people constantly, and you guys know, what you see on Instagram isn't what you get, and I think it kind of screws with people's heads a little bit. But yeah, I definitely recommend going to see it. It was interesting. I did enjoy it. But do you guys have those like movie theaters? And I'm like spending forever on this, and I'm pretty much done. I'm happy with this. I think it's really pretty, simple, but also super pretty. I'm just gonna take a nude liner and run that under the eye, or the low under the eyes. This isn't under the eyes. This is in the lower waterline. Whenever I'm editing, whenever I talk about like my waterline, and then when I say brush and blush in the same sentence, I always screw it up. You know what? Actually, I think I might want to do a pink in the waterline instead. Hang on one second. All right, I thought I had a hot pink eyeliner, but I guess I don't. So I'll have to add that to my running list of makeup that I want. I have a list in my phone of makeup that I want but haven't purchased. I like to kind of leave it on there for like a month or so to see if I still want it at the end of the month, and if I do, then I'll get it. So I have like MAC Costa Riche on there. If you guys watch Nikki makeup, which I'm sure you do, she uses that all the time, and it's so pretty. It's like a reddy brown eyeliner, kohl liner, I think, and it's beautiful. This is a Snapscara mascara, and it's beautiful. But I have that on there. I have like a MAC mascara on there. I have a Charlotte Tilbury product on there, that kind of like glowy base stuff that everybody uses. That's one that's like a little pricier, so it's taken a little more from me to, that's kind of carried over from month to month. But yeah, like if I still have it on my list at the end of the month and I haven't purchased it and I want it, I'll buy it. So that's a good way to make sure that you actually want the makeup, especially in today's world. I feel like I'm all over in this video, but today's world of Instagram and YouTube and makeup just constantly being thrown at us, I like to add it to a list and then really make sure I want it before going on and purchasing it, because it's important to make sure you're not just falling into the like trap of social media marketing. Of course, I ended up getting mascara all over. I always do that. I wasn't using a mirror trying to be cool. Don't do that. Use a mirror. All right, so while I wait for that upper mascara to dry so I don't add any more mascara to my hood there, I'm just going to go in with the brown shade in the palette, and I'm going to kind of work that right under the lower lash line. I love this palette so much. Holy cow. All right, now I think I need a little bit more of a pink lip. This is a very nudie lip, so let me go see what I have as far as pink lips, because I don't really wear pink lips. All right, I think we're gonna try Go Lightly from Lisa Eldridge. These are beautiful lip formulas. She's actually coming out with new lip formulas soon, and I cannot freaking wait. Sorry for the noise, there's a truck. Yeah, I think that's what I'm looking for. It might be a touch too dark. I think I'd prefer something a little bit lighter, but that's okay. I just kind of wanted the whole like monochromatic look, and I want it to be still natural. I'm not trying to look like full coverage, full glam. Now obviously I have pink eyeshadow on and I brought it up pretty high, but it's still rather natural. If I wanted to pop on a couple of those like Kiss lash trios, I could totally do that, but I'm happy with this because I am not doing a single thing. This makeup is just for me to feel happy today. Can you hear George snoring? It's a very light snore. I don't know if you guys could hear that on camera, but anyway, that is it for this look, you guys. I highly, highly recommend, if you don't have the Blood Sugar palette, to pick it up. It's such a stunning formula. Brittany, oh my gosh, you need to go do something that makes your mind work today. But anyway, it's such a good formula. They blend so well. This is one of my all-time favorite palettes. I absolutely love it, and I'm really, really looking forward to that Conspiracy palette coming out. I really hope that it's the same formula as this. So thank you so much for spending some time with me today, you guys. Let me know what videos you want to see next. Do you enjoy these videos? I think you do, based off of views. I think you guys do enjoy these. So let me know if there's anything specifically you guys want to see. Is there anything coming out that you want to see? I did do a fall tutorial recently, but let me know if you want to see some more. So again, I will leave my Instagram right here if you're interested in following me on there. I would love to see the looks that you guys either create with the Blood Sugar palette or the Carly Bible palette. I also post a ton of love pictures of my snory animals on there. They're pretty much always on my story. So if you love dogs and cats, definitely give me a follow on there. Otherwise, if you're interested in seeing any more videos from me, please subscribe. It means the absolute world to me, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.